Hello. So, I'm doing something new. I'm also in my bedroom, which is kind of a mess. So, if you see any of the mess, I'm sorry. I am embarrassed. Let me close this. I just finished filming a video, and the power is out, or not the power. The internet is out. So, I thought this would be a good time to start doing a video that I've wanted to do for a little while now. And that is that I would like to watch, oh, my dining room is messy too, let's not watch that either. I would like to rewatch my favorite TV show and kind of vlog style my thoughts and reaction to it and stuff. And I happen, because it's my favorite TV show, let's just check the internet. Oh, the internet's back! Yay! So exciting that I will probably still do this. But it makes it easier now because I own the show on DVD, so that's why I was going to do this. And I have like a Blu-ray player. However, I only have one like DVI, is that the right HDMI, whatever, hookup. I have another cord, but I don't know where it is, got lost in the move. I would have to change that cord from my Roku to my Blu-ray player. And to be completely honest, I'm kind of lazy. But the show is on Hulu and it is on Netflix. So, yay, now I can watch it. I'm so excited. There's so much stuff I wasn't able to. I took today off from work for an interview. And it kind of sucked to not have the internet all day. But I think I will still do this. So basically, let me sit down because I'm lazy. So I want to rewatch my favorite TV show. And I think I want to do this by season, but based on how long I've been talking, maybe I'll have to do like season 1A, B, season 2A, 2B, whatever. Even though they're short seasons, still do it that way. I don't know. So my favorite show is Leverage, which should be in the title. It was on TNT. It ran for 5 beautiful seasons, and I just love it. It is in syndication. I know it's on ION. I don't know if that's like a national channel or not. I believe it is though. So it's in syndication there. I don't know if it's in syndication anywhere else. It's a great show though. I love it. It's a little corny, but I love it. So I wanted to rewatch it, and I haven't rewatched it in a long time, like for me, a long time. Like I used to go to sleep every night watching Leverage. You know, it's weird that I haven't seen it in probably like a year, but for me that's a long time. And my dad loves it too, so he'll watch it. He has cable. I don't have TV, like any kind of cable, anything like that. I just use my Roku, and then my Blu-ray player in theory, which I have not used once since I've been living here. And he'll just like randomly text me like lines from the show, and I immediately know what episode it is because I'm that special. And I was recently watching The Librarians on TNT, which in my mind kind of replaced Leverage because it's still a Dean Devlin production. John Rogers was involved in The Librarians pretty early on. Christian Kane is on it as well, actually, who's on Leverage. And then Beth Reesgraff, who's also in Leverage, was in like 2 episodes of The Librarians. Leverage, as a side note, if you don't know, and it was created by Dean Devlin, John Rogers, and Parker Browning. So I filmed like a sort of intro video to this about a week and a half ago because my power went out but my internet didn't come back. So I decided, I was like, oh okay, I'll watch Leverage on DVD. Actually, like as I was filming, the power came back on. Need a menu. So I ended up not doing that and instead getting caught up on all my internet things. Well, a week later, the power went out again. So, power was out for 4 days for me. So, power is back, but again, internet is not back, which is frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. This was a really catastrophic storm. It was a windstorm. Oh my god. Yep, still not. like, my power wasn't even supposed to be on until tonight. So it came on a whole day early, which is great. So I'm not complaining at all about the internet. So I thought I would watch Leverage, because I love it. I own it on DVD, so it's not like it matters. And I actually got a lot done today, except my dining room's a mess, but that's fine. And I'm actually, while I'm doing this, I think I'm going to do a puzzle. I think I am going to do a puzzle. For now, it is puzzle time and leverage time. Sorry for all of my crap there. I'm still, like, getting used to being back at home. So my TV's all the way over there. But let's go. So we shall do no commentary. All of the Leverage DVDs have commentary on every single episode, which is amazing. And the pilot is the Nigerian Job. So let's go.
Checked. Airport shuttles in 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh. I love this show!
I'm sorry. No, Mr. Ford, sorry. I know who you are.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting! I forgot how fast the premiere is.
You sure Pearson saw your design? Look, my engineer goes missing. He disappears with all my files, and then 1 week later, Pearson announces an identical project. Come on. I don't know, I'm stealing them back. It seems like a stupid...
Saul Rubinek is an amazing actor. Like, oh my gosh.
£20 crazy in a 5-pound bag. Safety's on. Like I'm a fall for that. No, actually he's right. Safety is on.
So I'm finishing up my Leverage thing. I actually finished season 1 like a week or so ago. There was one day where I just like watched a whole crap ton of episodes. I am editing my Leverage video right now. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be, so I'm not sure if I'll keep doing this, and if I do, how I'll do it. I couldn't really decide if I wanted to like vlog it or if I wanted to, like, I started out doing that, but it seemed like it was going to be so long. So then I was trying to videotape myself watching it, but that's kind of boring because it's like whatever. So, but you've already seen it at this point. Then I stopped filming myself at all. So I have finished season 1, which I think in a lot of ways is my favorite season. I don't know, maybe that'll change as I like go on. And I have started season 2 already. So, you know, and I got to watch my favorite episodes. I thought I would say like what some of my favorites are. My favorite episode is the bank shot job, which is actually my very first episode of Leverage. I couldn't sleep one night, my junior year of college, and I just turned the TV on and this random thing was on and I didn't know what it was. And it was the very beginning of the bank shot job. And then I had to figure out what it was, and then I was obsessed from there. And that's actually a really weird episode to come into because it's a weird episode to come into because a lot of the episodes have a very like a regular structure to them, and that episode is abnormal. So it's like extra confusing. But I actually really like it. It has some great Parker moments and some great Parker and Hardison moments. Like they kind of get to like be alone as a duo and work, which is interesting for me. Like I talked about those two and Elliot in my TV friendships video. And then the juror number 6 job, which is a very Parker heavy episode, so of course I loved it. I mean, the pilot is great. What I really like about it is the beginning. This show is like so quotable, and in my mind, but like, so in that episode, it opens with like a guy like vlogging in like Iraq. Yeah, I think he's in Iraq. And he's like vlogging to his, and I thought I had recorded this moment, but I didn't. My camera died. He's like recording for his fiance, girlfriend, whatever. And one of the other soldiers like jumps in behind him and is like, because he's like, oh hey, see, everything's going great here. And the other guy jumps in and is like, he's cheating on you with a camel. And then the soldier goes, oh hey, honey, it was just one time, but the camel keeps calling. And I, for some reason, think that that's hilarious. And that's like a perfect example of how this show is funny. So I really enjoy it, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff I thought I recorded. Like DB Sweeney's in an episode, and I remember saying something about that to the camera, and I can't find it in any of my footage. So obviously, camera died. I don't know. So maybe I'll go back to just vlogging. I feel like this is a weird thing to even do as a video, and I don't even know why I felt the need to do it, but I wanted to do it, so nothing is stopping me. If you have seen Leverage, or you like Leverage, or you haven't seen Leverage and you want to give it a try, please check it out. It's on Hulu and Netflix, so you can always check it out. It's just there for your viewing pleasure, and then let me know what you think of it. I hope you like it. I hope you don't hate it and think I'm a horrible person for recommending it. On to season 2, and we'll see what happens when it comes to recording that.